Ranking Thanksgiving foods. I just had a nice Thanksgiving. Shout out to my stepmom, my dad's wife. Shout out to her. She made a very good Thanksgiving. It was awesome. Um, yeah, this is pretty good. All right, elite will get seconds is kind of a misnomer because I will get seconds of damn near anything. I'm kind of a large human being, as it turns out. Um, uh, let's start with the turkey. Turkey, obviously elite. It depends how you prepare it. Whether or not you get like there are grades within the turkey, but turkey can go from okay to elite. Just because I'm a big meat guy. Yeah, I'm a very big meat kind of guy. I do enjoy the protein and all that kind of stuff, you know. But turkey can be dry, so it just depends how you make it. We got ours smoked from someone who my dad knows, and it was pretty solid. Had a lot of flavor. It had a good rub on it, so it was pretty good. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is obviously elite. Better than turkey. Apple pie. I make a very good apple pie. It's my grandma's recipe. It's very good. I won't give it up, but I will say a nice solid hint is that when you're baking, you don't want to use red apples because red apples don't have that much flavor and it'll get cooked out, so it'll just kind of be like bland and mushy. Use Granny Smiths always. When you're baking with apples, use Granny Smiths. I would say maybe better than pumpkin pie. It's very good. Um, yeah, yeah. Apple pie is better than pumpkin pie. I had to take a second and look at that. Biscuits. I do love biscuits. Not as much as I love turkey, but all right. Brussels sprouts. No. Squash. Depends how you make it. We grew squash this year and we grilled it and it was all right. It was okay. Jellied cranberry. Eh. Why would you make jellied cranberry when you make cranberry sauce? Cranberry sauce is awesome. Green bean casserole. I think we had a pretty good green bean casserole this year. It was pretty good. I wasn't the biggest fan of it just because all the other things were there. And my grandparents liked it more than I did, so I let them have more. So I didn't get seconds on it, but it was pretty good this year. Cornbread. I love cornbread. We get like nice, like pretty solid corn up here in Illinois. We have like the best soil in the world. So our corn, like I literally live less than 100 yards from a field that's corn half the time. So we get really, 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 really solid corn. So our cornbread is very good. Our normal corn is very good. I would say I like sweet corn more than turkey, and cornbread is right behind it. I love corn. There's a corn festival near where I live, and me and my mom went there like 3 nights out of like the whole week that it was there, and it was awesome because everyone brought in all their local food. It was awesome. It was really good. Cranberry sauce. If you don't add orange to it, what are you doing? Your cranberry sauce should taste like citrusy. Cause like I've taken the orange pill and I'm never going back. Cranberry sauce with orange, very good. Better than turkey, not as good as cornbread. Creamed corn, slightly better than cornbread. We had a very nice cream corn. It was very nice. I think that was an ad. Someone was trying to play an ad for me down there, yeah. Dinner rolls. The dinner rolls we had this year were very good. Not as good as the cranberry sauce. Maybe not as good as the turkey, but they would have been better than biscuits. Gravy. I love gravy. I love gravy. But gravy is nothing without the mashed potatoes. So It can make the mashed potatoes, but if you're eating it by itself, you're weird, right? Ham. We don't usually do ham for Thanksgiving. But I do like a good ham. But ham is a Christmas thing and an Easter thing, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe better than turkey. Mac and cheese is better than corn. I love mac and cheese. I just bought like 4 boxes of the Kraft mac and cheese from the store today. It was like 4 for $5. And holy shit, that is a good deal for me. Oh my God, I love Kraft mac and cheese. I love like the home style, non-lazy type stuff, but when it's just me, even when it's not just me, like it's really good. I'm not, very fancy. I don't have very expensive tastes. I can be pleased with just the Kraft mac and cheese with the butter and the butter and the milk. Call it a day. Mac and cheese is awesome. Mashed potatoes, I would say, is even better than mac and cheese. Mashed potatoes might be one of my favorite foods in existence. It's very good. Actually, no. Mac and cheese is slightly better, but mashed potatoes are awesome, especially the way me and my mom make them. It's a recipe from my other grandma. I call it diabetes in a bowl. I don't know if if I do a cooking stream where I make them, then I'll give out the recipe, but not until then. So you guys have to, support this video. Tell me in the comments. Scalloped potatoes or red wine. I can't drink red wine. I'm not old enough yet. Roasted vegetables. I'm not the biggest vegetables guy. I know I should be, but I like corn. I like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are kind of a vegetable. Yeah. Sparkling juice is pretty good. I like it. I don't like Concord grape juice of any kind, but like red and white grape juice, very good. Scalloped potatoes are pretty solid. Better than gravy. I think cranberry sauce is better than gravy. Stuffing is better than green bean casserole. Sparkling juice is better than green bean casserole. Sweet potato casserole is an S tier item. Better than corn. It's almost like having pumpkin pie at the dinner table, and it's very good. I'm going to go on a small little rant here and say that it's bullshit that they don't have candied yams on here if they have, mashed potatoes and scalloped potatoes, and they have rolls and biscuits. So I don't know why they wouldn't have candied yams on here. I love candied yams. But there's been like this poll going around, right? Where it was like, everyone says candied yams are their least favorite. That's bullshit. Everyone loves candied yams. I don't know anyone who doesn't like them. But my parents weren't even going to, like my dad and my stepmom weren't even going to put it out, So it's like, until I shut up and I was like, oh, I love candied yams. They were like, you know what? We'll make you some candied yams. But like they were planning on not even putting it out. But shout out to them for doing that for me. That was really nice. I really appreciated it. It was awesome. But yeah, I think this is kind of the list right here. So get a nice long gander.